Hey everyone, welcome once again to my live stream, and as you can see, we are getting ready for the Asian Endurance Series, which will be happening momentarily. Race starts at 3:30 p.m., which means we are about 5-6 minutes away from the start. The format is easy. If you look at my Facebook or YouTube list, captions, comments, whatever you call it, I think it should be quite self-explanatory. The practice session starts at 3:30. Let me just triple check to make sure I don't make a mistake here. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. Alright, so practice session starts at 3:30. Qualifying session starts at 3:15, which means we have 15 minutes for qualifying. Race 1 starts at 3:55. That's a 10-minute race. All out, no tire degradation settings turned on. And the actual race, so it's a real race. It starts at 3:55. Race 2, which is 30 minutes, starts at 4:05. Race 3, which is also 30 minutes, starts at 4:35. So it is an endurance race format. Hello Jeb, hello Don, thank you for watching. Alright, well, thank you for the comments. Yes, I will try my best. So, in today's race, we will be in Zhuhai International Circuit in China. And I will be racing in the TCR Honda Civic FK race car. And yeah, so I have not had a lot of practice. I wish I had more practice than I did, but I didn't due to time constraints and whatever other excuses I may have. Yeah, I clocked about 12-13 hours of training yesterday, Saturday, a couple of hours on Friday, not that much, not as much as I would like, but nevertheless, it is what it is. So I have started this live stream a little bit sooner than I would have liked because we got 4 minutes to go. And yeah, so for those of you who are not already following me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or YouTube, please hit the subscribe or like button. Thank you very much. At this very point of time, there's no one watching live, so oh wait, multi-stream says there are 4 people watching this live, so I'm not too sure what's going on right there. Still figuring out how to work Streamlabs, how to make it look better, feel better, sound better, so please bear with me. I would try to improve on a week-to-week basis. For those of you who just joined in, thank you for joining my live stream. It is the Asian Endurance Series Round 4. We're in Zhuhai International Circuit, China, and it's gonna get really exciting. Hi Don, thank you for watching, love you so much. Hope you guys had a good time last night drinking at Sentosa. While you guys were drinking, I was training. And this small little post-it is the only evidence I have of mathematical work I did all weekend. So a lot of testing to figure out what's the best brake bias for me driving this car, which is a Honda Civic FK TCR in Zhuhai circuit. Figuring out the brake pressure, figuring out the camber, only to realize I'm not allowed to adjust the camber during the race, so I need to figure that bit out. Fuel, because we need to do pit stops for tire change and refuel. So I don't, my math is terrible, but this is what I've got. What my qualifying pace should be and what my race pace should be. So that's all the math thrown into all my training on Friday and Saturday. And oh, hi Dad, my dad's watching. Good show. I hope so. I hope I drive well. Dawn, yeah, I saw the photos you guys took last night at Sentosa. I will drink with you guys the next round I get the chance to. Okay, so we are 2 minutes away from racing at Zhuhai International Circuit in China. This is round 4 of the Asian Endurance Series. In totality, it will be 70 minutes long, 7-0. So let's get ready for it. Now before we start the practice session, which goes on at 3:30, one more time, let's find out what Nitro is all about. Enjoy. Alright guys, welcome back to the live stream. Hello again, thank you for joining me, Hong here. And we are moments away from the start of round 4 Asian E-Endurance Series. So let's get into it. 3:30 practice session starts, 15 minutes, 1-5. Let's log in, there we go. Server is open, let's go race. I am driving the Honda Civic TCR FK, as you can see, car number 9, obviously. Let me just key in the password. And we're on the way in. Okay, so for those of you who just joined, thank you so much for joining. There's something wrong with my Streamlabs OBS. If you can see in the top left, top right corner live chat, there's 1 viewer from Twitch, 1 viewer from Instagram. That's not accurate because according to my backend, I've got 10 viewers watching this live this Sunday afternoon here in Singapore. So thank you all 10 of you. I will do my best. Alright, so we are here. We have 12 minutes till session ends. Let me just make sure my settings are accurate. That is correct, that is correct. I'm going to start the race with 25 liters of fuel, which means I have to do a pit stop for refueling and tire change. Refueling takes a few more seconds, but I'd rather not mess that up. Alright guys, here we go, 15 minutes qualifying.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. All clear, push now.
So there are 2 people on track right now. You can see on the top right corner D10, that is 𝗿𝗏𝗀𝗃 from
Your brakes are cold,
the
be
Legion
careful.
of Racers, and without doubt one of the fastest sim race driver in all of Southeast Asia, representing the Legion of Racers. I looked at his timing during practice session and he is very fast. He's about 2 seconds faster than I am per lap. So right off the bat, I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm gonna disappoint you guys by telling you guys the truth. Manage your expectations to be realistic. I am not gonna finish today's races in first. That's impossible. But I will do my best not to finish in last. If you caught my live stream from the last round of E-Endurance series, I had a puncture at the last lap of race 2, which means I did not finish the race. So I have to learn how to improve on my tire management abilities. But that was Twin Ring Motegi in Japan, a very technical course. This is Zhuhai, China, Zhuhai International Circuit. I've been to this circuit before, and it's a pain in the ass when walking trackside. But okay, that was my out lap for this practice session. This is my first flying lap.
Yellow flag in sector 1. We think that Lee has gone off.
So braking a little bit too late there. No, actually not. Braking is correct. My tire temperatures are not up yet. Got 60 degrees Celsius up front. So wanna
You're clear, incident clear.
bring the tire temperature up a little bit higher for optimum braking and traction. Of course, there's tire degradation for this Asian E-Endurance race, which means you gotta really take care of your tires during the race. I'm not sure if the numbers are large enough, but you can see middle right of the screen, those 4 blue rectangles, I guess.
White flag. Yellow
That's
flag.
my tire pressure,
Green flag, all clear.
tire temperature, and tire
Car right,
health.
clear right.
It's actually not easy to talk and drive at the same time, especially because I am not very good at multitasking.
That's a new fastest lap for Tan, 141.4.
So you heard my pit crew telling me that 𝗿𝗏𝗀𝗃 did a 141 lap time, then it's already
10
faster.
minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Faster than anything I've done in 14, 15 hours of training.
P2, your lap time was at 1:43.5.
It's in the wrong gear.
The car in front has just done a 1:42.6.
So like I alluded in my Facebook and Instagram post from Friday and Saturday, I will be competing with some of the fastest sim racing drivers in
The car in front has just
all
posted a
of
1:43.3.
Southeast Asia. Which makes it exciting. And am I nervous? Yes, I actually am. I had to go poo-poo twice. Just like in real life. Before every race in real life, I need to go poo-poo. With 8 minutes to go till the end of this practice session, so we're at the halfway point.
Green flag sector 1. P5, you're now 2.5 seconds off the pace. That last lap was a 1:43.9.
So as you heard the man, I am
Green flag sector 2.
2 seconds off the pace from the fastest driver, which I believe is still Dylan Tan from the Legion of Racers. So you do the math, right? When it's time to race, if I'm 2 seconds slower per lap from the fastest guys, in 10 laps I will be 20 seconds behind. So, but of course, for those of you who are fans of motorsports or sports like soccer, it ain't over till you cross the checkered line, checkered flag. It ain't over till the last whistle is blown. So a lot could happen in a race, especially an endurance race. You might mess up your pit stop. You might, like me last race, get a tire puncture on the last lap. A lot of shit can happen.
The
So
guy behind has just done a 1:48.0.
riding a little bit too much curbs,
Sector 1 is yellow.
but it's just practice session, so
We think Lee has gone off. Sector 1 is clear.
thank you, Don.
B6.
Hello, cousin. Sorry, I'm not able to fully concentrate on the live chat. I will when I can. Thank you for catching my live stream. This is round 4 of the Asian E-Endurance Series. We are at Zhuhai International Circuit in China. 所以查實係咪應該講廣東話呢？即係嚟到珠海呢，嗱我嚟過珠海嘅，但係當然就唔係落場比賽啦。我 Nitro 喺 trackside， 哎呀踩錯，影相啦。咁啊珠海呢個 circuit 呢，其實係好 technical 嘅，咁啊亦都係好刺激嚇。Alright, so I might lose viewers if I speak Cantonese, so I'll stick to English. Maybe I should use my Hong Kong accent. Not sure if that's gonna annoy any woke people. I'm semi-woke, I think. So if I start speaking Hong Kong 時打佬 no many sure.
Sector 3 is yellow. The guy behind has
Many
just done
people
a
will understand it.
1:45.7. Yellow flag sector 2.
But I thinking, many people always
Green
say
flag, sector 2. Sector 3 is clear.
Hong Kong English Sea is actually
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. New
not too
fastest
bad.
lap for 10.141.2. Sector
Thank
2
you,
is
Don.
3.4. Off the pace.
if Yan can cook, so can you. I mean, to be honest, people in our era growing up, we watching Yan can cook cooking show from
Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
United States. He's speaking with Hong Kong
It looks like
English.
𝗥𝗃 has crashed. 7th position. Green
And many
flag, sector
people
1.
can learn how to cook from him, which meaning, if I speaking in this Hong Kong 𝗍𝗪 English, you guys will be able to understand it. I am not teaching you how to cook, I am showing you how I drive.
Sector 2 is yellow.
Alright guys, 4 minutes till the end of practice session. Over revving my engine a little bit there.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
For those of you who are not familiar with sim racing, all the numbers on the screen, tire pressure, tire temperature, fuel, delta, sector timings, all this are important bits that any sim driver will be looking at. Of course, in real life racing, your pit manager or the team manager will tell you over the radio, but obviously there's no team manager here, so the driver's got to do everything himself or herself. You can see my lap time in the top left corner is slower.
Sector 2 is 2.4 off the pace.
That is primarily because tire degradation has started to settle in. So my front tire is now, for example, 36% as compared to 100%
Yellow flag, sector 1.
at the start.
Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
Which means you gotta brake a little
That's
bit
half fuel. You've used
earlier.
half your fuel.
and also be a little bit more gentle in the corners. Try not to ride the curbs that much.
Yellow flag.
So what I'm gonna do now is practice my pit stop.
Incident clear. Green flag. Okay, pit stop requested.
You can feel the tire degradation settle in. Ability to brake and ability to turn is not as
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
sharp and precise as compared to if you had a fresh set of tires, obviously. Alright, on to the final corner before I go for a pit stop practice. Now, just like in real life racing, if you mess up your pit stop, you lose 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, which might seem negligible in real life context, but to lose 2-3 seconds here at the pit stops, it's very hard for you to get back that time. Where's my pit? There we go. See the stop sign there. So you see, coming into the pit stop, if you're too slow, half a second too late, in or out, then you lose that time. And to gain back that seconds on the racetrack is extremely, extremely, extremely challenging. Pit limiter
Yellow
off.
flag, stay
There we
sharp.
go.
Intake 6 clear, don't cross the white line. Sector 1 is clear, brake temperatures are fine. Green flag, you're clear.
So that was a pit stop. I think, I didn't even look at the time. I think that was 21 seconds, 20 seconds?
Okay, pit stop requested.
Probably 21 seconds because I requested for fuel that I did not need. Okay, 15 seconds till the end of practice session. Then we're on to qualifying session, which will go on for 10 minutes before race 1 starts at 3:55 p.m. Singapore, Malaysia, Hong Kong, Philippines time.
That's the end of the session, P9.
Alright. No beer, no whiskey, coffee. Because I'm professional that way. Okay, so I should be able to do a 1 minute 43 second qualifying time. Let's just get right to it, no point waiting.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. We've got 9 minutes to set a lap. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Car on my left, car behind me. Alright guys, this is qualifying. We have 10 minutes to set a qualifying lap time. This is lap 1, or rather the out lap, so this one doesn't count.
On your right, clear right.
Tire temperatures are not yet up to optimal levels. I got 52% tire temperature up front. I want to bring that up to at least 65 plus plus. Let's try not to scrub the tires too much as well, so we can conserve the better rubber. Car behind me is, oh, he is the champion from, one of the champions from last round, 𝗥𝗰𝗲. I believe he's from Malaysia. I'm gonna let him pass.
Car right.
Because
Clear
he'll
right.
definitely be faster than me. For qualifying, don't want to block the faster drivers. Because what's the point? Anyways, this is qualifying, not the race. During the race, I might. Okay, that was a decent entry speed. Now time for lap 1 for my qualifying. It's also good for this qualifying lap right now for me to be following one of the top fastest drivers here in Southeast Asia, because you can see his lines, what he does and how he does it.
Sector 1 is yellow.
As you can see, I'm already slowly losing pace to him for this qualifying lap. Which goes to say he's doing something better than I am. It's all good. It's already pulling away. Very impressive. Alright, keep it together. That's a little trick I learned during training. Good for qualifying, not good for race, going out wide like that, because it will take up more tires, wear and tear. You might get a puncture as well.
Green flag sector 1.
Alright, coming to the final corner.
Fastest lap for Race, 142.03.
Messed
The
up
leader's
there.
just done a 141.66. Yellow flag sector 3. P3, you've just done a 142.84. The guy ahead has just posted a 142.62.
Alright, that's the fastest I've ever done. After what, 14-15 hours of
Behind has
training.
just done a 144.47.
I just did a 142.8. I'm going to attribute that to the fact that I'm following a very fast driver.
143.23.
Alright, messed up there.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted. Green flag sector 3.
So this lap will not count as a part of my qualifying timing. It's alright. Let's use this as practice. With my tire temperatures, oh, the tire temperatures are doing good now. 72, 75% up front. 72, 75 degrees Celsius up front. A little bit slow on that side. But this is what I meant earlier. Coming out on the right and then cutting in to the left. So that's good for qualifying because you get more width. Always use the full width of the track when taking corners, whenever available. But not good for tires. So you will not see me do that during the race.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Which will be starting soon. We're in the last 5 minutes of this qualifying session. Okay, carry as much speed as possible into the corner, out of the corner, front straight.
The leader has just done a 141.58.
Alright, let's
P5.
I think that's a good one. Thank you for joining me on my live stream. Hong here. This is the Asian E-Endurance Series. Round 4.
The guy ahead has just done a 142.60.
We're in Zhuhai, China. This is qualifying session. I'm already 0.2 of a second slower than my fastest flying lap earlier.
The guy behind has just done a 143.21.
Probably from tire degradation.
Right side, clear right. Left side. Hold your line.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Clear left.
Slight bump there. Alright, so this lap would not be a good one for me in terms of qualifying timing because of the slight traffic ahead.
Car left. Hold your line, clear left.
So be it.
Car left. Hold your line.
I have time for one more
Still there.
flying lap.
Still there. Clear left.
Sector 2 is 1.9 off the pace.
On your left. Hold your line.
So for those of you who just joined, this is not the race.
Still
This
there.
is still qualifying session.
Clear left.
10th position.
Locking up my tires a little bit there. Alright, this will be my last chance at qualifying a better time than I already have. Still 1/10 of a second off the pace.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. We think that Lee has spun off.
It helps when you're racing because you get motivated by the people in front or behind you. Alright, front tires are down to
Just 2 minutes left,
50%.
2 minutes to go.
Don't think I could do any faster.
Green flag sector 3.
Yeah, 4/10 seconds slower. Right now I'm qualifying 10.
Fastest lap for Tan, 141.50.
Qualifying 10 out of 18. Not ideal. Oh, qualifying 11 out of 18.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
So I'm hoping to start and finish, more importantly, finish the race middle of the pack. Oh no. Up 1.2 seconds off my pace, so yeah, that's it for this qualifying.
P12. That lap time was 144.05. That's a new fastest lap for Tay, 141.48.
Final minute to this qualifying session, guys. Then it'll be on to race 1.
Dylan Ballard,
Hi Danny,
track
thank
limits.
you. We'll try my best during the race, which will be starting in about a minute.
The guy ahead has just done a 142.60.
Alright, so people are going faster and faster. I am now qualified 13 out of 18. 13 is my lucky number after number 9, so positive thinking, positive thinking. But also goes to show how professional.
That's the end of the session, P13.
Alright, well, that's it, guys. That is qualifying session done. I qualified 13, that's correct, out of 18 participants. So I'm at the lower end of everything. Not the most ideal. Hello, Sam, Daddy. That's my father-in-law. Okay, car setup. Let me double check one more time. Brake bias is correct. Pressure is correct. Fuel, yep. Can't do anything else. So yeah, that's the car I'm racing in. This is the Honda Civic 𝗥𝗰𝗲 40 seconds till the start of race 1. Race 1 is 10 minutes, and so everyone goes all out. Then followed by race 2, which is 30 minutes, followed by race 3, which is 30 minutes. And for race 1, we don't need to do pit stop because 10 minutes is enough. Oh, my mom just liked the stream. Hi, Mom. Race 2 and race 3, obviously you need to do tire change for the front, at least. Not for me, I'm not changing my rear tires because it's not necessary. These are front wheel drive cars. And a splash of fuel just to make sure we get through. Alright, guys.
10 minutes.
Whew. Here we go.
Here we go.
That's what I said.
Green, green, green.
And away we go here.
Right.
Zhuhai International Circuit, China Asian E-Endurance Series, round 4, race 1.
Right side. Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Whoa, 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 why are you slowing down?
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Clear right.
Tay is now in the lead. Nice start.
Alright, so I started 18th position. Managed to come up to 10th. Now the hard part is to maintain, not mess up.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Incident clear. Green flag. White flag, mate.
Whoa. Someone went really wide out there. The Honda Civic behind me coming real close. Slightly defensive line. Under braking there a little bit. Come on, Hong, keep it together. Riding the curbs a little too hard there. Tire pressure is okay. Trail braking into this corner. Flat out on the exit. Too far away from the car in front to catch the draft, so no advantage there.
The leader has just done a 141.29. That lap was at 142.73.
Four minutes into race one, 6 minutes to go. For those of you who just joined me, thank you for catching my live stream. This is the Asian E-Endurance Series Round 4. Hong here from Nitro.com. We're at Zhuhai International Circuit. I'm racing in the TCR Honda Civic FK. Come on, VTEC Turbo. I started in 18th position. Sorry, no, I started in 13th position. Managed to climb up to 9th with a bit of luck.
Pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.5 seconds.
That's a little bit of good news. I'm pulling away from the car behind. Shoot. Locked up my tires. Oh no, this
Yellow
is no
flag.
good. This is no good.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Green flag. You're clear. Half distance. Fuel looks good.
Terrible, terrible, terrible. Dropped down 5 positions. I just hope I don't screw up the tires too much. I was a little bit more afraid of getting a puncture.
13th place.
Tire degradation is quite intense. Gonna take it easy on the hard corners like this upcoming one.
The gap in front has increased to 2.9 seconds.
I am perspiring. 3.5 minutes to go. Alright, started in 13, went up to 9, locked up my tires, back down to 13. Not ideal at all.
New fastest lap for Tan, 141.21.
I'm 2 seconds off my fastest lap time. But this is my race pace. 1 minute 44 second lap time is my race pace. So I am in my race pace right now. Just not fast enough. Come on, baby. Tire degradation still okay. Managed to conserve a little bit more from the last 1.5 laps.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Not going as aggressive as I was in the opening few laps. Front tires down to 54%, so I should be able to complete this race one. There we go. Got a trail brake. Modulate that braking a little bit more, just to be a little bit softer and not that aggressive.
Last lap.
Alright, last lap to race one, guys. This is kind of like the warm-up race, 10 minutes. Because the subsequent 2 races are 30 minutes each. Which means it will be a lot more exciting. And there are no breaks in between the races, which also means you can't go to the bathroom, which makes it feel a lot more like an endurance race in real life. In real life, when we go endurance racing, per driver, one stint is about 65 to 75 minutes non-stop, so before you do a driver change. So in that sense, the organizers of the Asian E-Endurance Series are trying to replicate that, and they do it pretty well. Alright, that's the end of race one.
P13, that's the end of the race. Never mind.
Hello, thank you. Yeah, so you heard my pit crew team manager saying, that's end of race one. P13, never mind. So he's not happy about it. But yeah, started 13th, managed to get up to 9th with a bit of luck. But due to a little cock up, locking my brakes, dropped down to 13, so pretty much finished where I started, so that's okay. Alright, hydrate. Ah, 40 seconds. So once again, thank you guys for joining me on my live stream. We're about to start race 2. Hong here from Nitro.com. We are participating in round 4 of the Asian E-Endurance Series. Race 2, upcoming, starting in 20 seconds, is 30 minutes long. Race 3, which starts at the end of this race, also 30 minutes long. We're in Zhuhai International Circuit in China. Like I said earlier, for those of you who just joined, I have been here a couple of times. It's a very interesting circuit.
30 minutes.
But here we go.
Get ready.
Talk to you guys in a bit.
Green, green, green.
Left side. Clear left.
So I started 6th position because it's reverse grid from the end of race 1.
Left side.
Yellow flag.
Whoa!
You're in the middle. Clear right. Right side.
Alright,
Still
I got
there.
hit.
Green
back.
flag.
Hold your line. Clear all round.
Come on, wake up.
Seems like there's no damage to the car.
Good start.
But it's 30 minutes, 3-0, so let's try to build on that lead.
On your left.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Incident clear, green flag.
Hold your line. Still there, clear left.
Sector 2 is clear.
I got penalized. I think the computer thinks I brake too early, which is not true. That's just my usual braking marker. I'm definitely going to lose the lead eventually to the faster drivers, so let's just try to maintain this for as long as possible. Build on that.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. You're in the lead.
"28 minutes to go." Already getting a lot of pressure from the guy behind.
We think P4's binned it.
Car right. Clear right.
Oops. Slight contact there from
Come on, don't let him get away.
bumper to bumper. Trying to block me on the inside line.
Right side. Clear right. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Sector 1 is clear.
So the faster drivers are all already catching up. Right behind me is 𝗍𝗰𝗰𝗲 from the Legion of Races. One of the fastest race drivers. I think he's only 13 years old. Super impressive.
The leader's just done a 143.00. P3. The car in front's lap time is a 142.39.
But like I said earlier during practice and qualifying, I am not going to let anyone pass easy if possible. Obviously, safe. Because they are the faster drivers and they are fighting for position. See, I just got hit and I got penalized.
I think your pit window for fuel should open after 12 minutes and closes at about 21 minutes.
Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Come on, mate, defend your position.
Alright, so
The guy in front is tan.
the top two fastest drivers from last round in front and behind me.
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
𝗥𝗰𝗲𝗀 behind me and 𝗍𝗰𝗃 in front of me.
On your right.
Very stressful. I got
Hold your
bumped
line.
in the back again and I got penalized again.
Still there.
Can someone tell RaceRoom
Hold your
that
line.
I'm
Clear right.
braking a little bit earlier because that's just where I brake.
On your left.
Definitely
line.
holding up traffic behind me.
Still there. Clear left.
P5. That was a 144.48.
Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Gonzalez, also a very fast driver from the Philippines.
The car in front is Gonzalez. Tan is now leading.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Alright, tires are holding up okay. 65% up front. Wearing out a little bit faster than I would like.
Right side. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Come on, don't let him get away. Place. What's going on, mate? Come on, get your act together.
Oh no, I got the distraction, my cat. Yes, okay, he went down.
Time to get defensive, mate.
Alright, I'm looking okay for fuel, okay for tires so far. Guys are starting to bunch up in front of me. The good thing is, that means they will be fighting. I need to take opportunity to catch up, as well as defend.
On your right.
Inside.
Clear right.
To get back,
left.
thank you very much.
Still there. Clear left.
There we go. Obviously, because he's behind me, he will have the benefit of slipstream once we get to the straights.
That's a new fastest lap for Tan, 141.83.
So, Dylan
That's
Tan,
your quickest lap in this session.
1 second faster than I am. Come on, come on, come on. I'll be happy to finish the race in 9th or higher. Mid-pack, that's my target. Realistic target, objective and goal.
The gap in front is now 1.8 seconds.
Ten minutes down, 20 minutes to go. Uh-oh.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
On your right. Clear right.
Same as
On your
before.
left. Hold your line. Clear left.
So yeah, see the guy behind me has the slipstream,
Car right. Car right.
and I think he managed to clear that
Hold
corner
your line.
a little bit faster than I did.
Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, come on,
Hold your
36 incidents, what the hell?
Hold your line.
That was barely a touch.
Still there. Still there. Clear right.
You've just done a 143.72.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear left, clear all round.
That's your quickest lap. You've used half your fuel.
Right side.
Alright, so I
Still
got
there.
40 penalty. Well, I got penalized
your line.
40 times
Hold your line.
for incidents.
Hold your line.
That
Hold your line. Clear right.
I'm not sure why 40. Like if I'm braking earlier than the guy behind me because the guy behind is a faster driver,
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I get penalized.
On your right. Hold your line.
See? I got hit by the car
Hold
on the
your line.
right, and then I get
Hold your line.
a warning.
Still there.
Do not understand
Stay right.
it. But if I get all 50, then I get disqualified. Not sure why that is.
P11.
Car right. Still there.
See?
Hold your line.
Why is that?
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Keep it clean. No more track limit violations or bumps. Will be disqualified.
Right side. 3 wide. You're in the middle. Clear all round.
Be careful, please.
So I got disqualified. 52 incidents. Seriously, what the Okay, I really do not understand why. I mean, that last one, sure, okay, so I was on
Lee
the
behind is
inside
pitting.
because I could not go to the right because I was blocked. But what about all the others where I got hit? Why do I get the penalty? So okay, I'm the only one to get disqualified. The truth is, it has to be fair because I guess everyone is running on the same rules and regulations set by the game, not by the organizers. But yeah, that really sucks to get disqualified like that. Well, let me just check the notes regarding disqualification, because I think if you're disqualified for one race, you're out for the entire round. Let me just check right there. Sorry guys, I know you guys were expecting a little bit more from me. I will review the videos because I don't think all those infringements are my fault. Talk to any real race driver and they'll always blame someone else, right? The car wasn't set up properly, someone else knocked into them. I'm not a real race driver per se like the professionals, so but I'm gonna use that line as well. Okay, so protests and clarifications, yeah, I'm gonna send that into the group chat right now. I'm sure they're busy as hell, but it doesn't talk about disqualification. So I'm just gonna hang on for another 15 minutes.
Keep digging. This isn't over yet. 15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go. That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Hi Don, yeah, I know, thank you bro. I feel like it's unfair as well because like going into a corner, I get hit by the side and then I get the infringement, so I'm really not too sure why. Yeah, never happened to me before. First time in my entire life.
The leader, Tan, is pitting.
First time in my entire life for sim racing and real life racing to get disqualified and penalized. So yeah, there's no mention about disqualification in the regulations, so I will just have to send a message and ask for clarification. But But like I said, guys, this is determined by the game, not the organizers. And number two is everyone has the same rules, so I cannot say it is unfair also, because alright, I don't think I was driving that aggressively anyways, but yeah. Sorry guys, let me just set out a quick text message. But yeah, 13 minutes ago, yeah, no point for me to, okay, so. Sorry guys, just hang with me for a while more.
The lead car's pitting.
Oh, okay, so stay in the server and wait for race 3. So, alright guys, 12 minutes to the end of this race. I will be allowed to go back into race 3. I'm not sure if the infringement points are going to stay the same. I don't think so, because that means 52 out of 50, which means it'll be over for me. But yeah, I am a little annoyed, or actually I'm very annoyed, but I don't understand why. But like I said earlier, it's fair because everyone has the same problems or same settings. This is due to the game anyways, so not the organizers. Ain't much I can do about it except for wait. So yeah, 11.5 minutes till end of race 2, then we'll start race 3. I am going for a smoke break because I need it. I will be back. For those of you who are here with me, thank you so much. So please stay tuned. You know, if you guys want to go grab a beer, or if you don't drink alcohol, grab a beverage. And I'll be back in about 5-6 minutes. So thank you. See you guys in a bit.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Alright guys, welcome back to my live stream. So yeah, as you can see, I am not in the race right now because I got disqualified for whatever reasons. Supposedly 52 infringements, you're only allowed to have 50. Having said that, like I said earlier, if you guys were watching the race, a lot of that was not caused by me. I don't think so. It was me coming out of a corner and then being hit by someone. Regular stuff, right? No one's fault. It's just a light bump. No one lost time, no one got anything, no one got injured, but I still got penalty. So that is the situation right now. We are about 4 minutes away from the end of race 1. Terrible way to enjoy this Sunday afternoon. How are you guys? I hope you guys are doing better than I am. Once again, thank you for catching my live stream. This is round 4 of the Asian E-Endurance series. We are in Zhuhai International Circuit. Well, I am not at this very moment because, like I said earlier, I got disqualified for whatever reasons. no point bitching and complaining too much about it either, because let's be honest, everyone has the same rules and regulations. The settings are done by the game, not the organizers, so in that sense it's fair. So yeah, let's just take a look at what's happening right now. Live timing. So Dylan Tan from the Legion of Racers is in first position, followed very closely by Ayman Akim. Hi Don, yeah I know I did my best. My best is not good enough, but I will keep trying. I am allowed to join race 3, which will be happening in 3 minutes, so thank you for watching and thank you for staying with me. I will do my best and try not to get disqualified. Yep. So yeah, the race is, I think the guys are on to the last 2 laps of race 2. Let's just get a little bit more water. It's water, not beer, not vodka, not whiskey. Okay, so let me just give you guys a look. So as you can see here, I got disqualified.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
There's Owen Lee who DNF, did not finish. I'm not sure why. Maybe he left the game as well. But yeah, 16 people on track still. I mean, I do have to figure out what happened, right? Why I got disqualified. From my understanding, it's just being hit. Okay, so I brake a little bit earlier than the faster drivers, right? So because I'm not able to brake as late as them, because of skill, because of experience, or whatever, and then I get penalized for that as well. So it is what it is. Life goes on. I'm already waiting for this to end so I can have my beer. I want my beer. No alcohol all Friday and Saturday because of training, and this shit happens. So well. Once again, thank you for catching my live stream. We are moments away from race 3, which I'm allowed to rejoin. And in the meantime, one more commercial from Nitro.com. Hello everyone. Okay, so we are, I'm guessing, a minute away from the start of race 3, which I have been told I am allowed to rejoin after being disqualified for race 2. Yeah, so I'm not sure how this is supposed to work. I did not quit, so as you can see on the screen, I guess I just have to wait till the function or the button to join comes up again. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. Hope you guys are having a better Sunday than I am. Okay, so this race 2 ends in 25 seconds, then I should be able to rejoin race 3. Now, considering how I got disqualified, and what happens for these races is it's called reverse grid. That means if you finish first in race 2, you will start last in race 3. So it's upside down grid. That makes it exciting, which means since I got disqualified, I should be starting first for race 3. And
Go!
Which now worries me a little bit, because that means, what, am I going to be blocking people and braking too early and then getting hit and then getting penalties or not? So we're going to find out very soon, moments away. There we go, 1 minute to the start. Oh shit. So yes, I am starting at the very start of the grid. Which, like I said, means if I brake too early and I get hit by a car behind me, I get penalized. It is what it is. Let's see how it goes. Like I said earlier, I did not have this problem in all my other sim racing races. So yeah, 20 seconds to the start of race 3. Once again, thank you guys for joining me on my live stream. This is Hong here from 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. We're participating at the round 4 of the Asian E-Endurance Series.
30 minutes.
I start in second, so Owen Lee starts in first. So
Nice and neat, stay out of trouble.
here we go, guys.
Go, nail it.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Yellow flag.
Whoa, I got
Clear,
hit.
clear all round.
Green
See?
flag, you're clear.
On your right. Clear right. On your
I got
right.
hit
Car left.
and I got penalty.
Still there.
Green flag,
Penalised.
sector 1.
Hold your line. Clear left.
I got a 4-point
Left side.
penalty
3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear left. Clear all
for being
round.
hit. I'm not too sure why.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Still there.
See, 9 incidents, 9
Still
out
there.
of 50.
Hold your line. Clear left.
For being hit. I'm really not
Left
too
side.
sure why.
Yellow flag.
Still there. Clear left.
Incident clear, green flag. Green flag, sector 2.
I got hit in the back and I get another penalty. I guess it's just because I'm braking too early.
On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Okay, settling in.
The leader has just done a 142.07. You've just done a 143.79.
On your right. Clear right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear right. Clear all round.
The faster drivers are already catching up.
We think our refueling window will open after 12 minutes and closes after 21 minutes. Use all the track, force them to find the gap.
Alright, tire degradation still bearable. Down to 74% up front.
Car right. Hold your line.
Very fast driver.
Clear right.
That's Jason T from Racing Roots.
Bad luck, mate. The guy in front is Tay. P3. The gap to Tay ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Alright, 6 minutes down to race 3, 24 minutes to go. No good. That's 𝗍𝗏𝗰𝗀 behind me, flashing his high beam. Obviously he's here for the win.
Right side. Still there.
He's gonna go on the inside.
Hold your line. Still there.
Nothing much I could do about that.
On your right.
I got hit and I got incident
Hold your line.
penalty again. I really don't
Hold your
understand
line.
this. Am I doing something wrong?
Clear right. Right side.
I'm just gonna avoid
right.
that bullshit.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
P6.
On your right. Hold your line.
Oh, come on. You guys
Hold
see
your
that?
line. Clear
Yeah.
right.
Incident counter on my left, right next to
Car
the
right.
map.
Car right.
21 deductions now.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Why? 25 infringements halfway before I get disqualified again.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Like they say,
Still there.
anyways, whatever.
Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. your right. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
P10.
Front tires down to 50%.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
The car in front is Race.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right. Clear right.
I have to say, being disqualified has affected my mood,
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
and I am a little annoyed.
Just ignore him, he'll go away.
Not because of anything else except for the fact that I don't know why. Gotta figure that one out. Alright, so we're 10 minutes down, 20 minutes to go to race 3. This is Zhuhai International Circuit, China, round 4 of the Asian E-Endurance Series.
P11.
And
The
I'm
guy
in
ahead is
P11.
Gonzalez.
Which is pretty much where I'm.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Based on my qualifying time, this is pretty much where I am supposed to be in terms of the race pack.
The gap to Gonzalez ahead is increasing. It's now 1.6 seconds.
Let's just try to maintain this position for as long as I can. Settling in.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
So 2 people got disqualified for this race 3.
We've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I'm guessing it's the same reasons as why I got disqualified in race 2.
Tay is leading the race.
So I guess, like I said earlier, it's all fair. Everyone has the same rules and regulations. Slowly deleting away the annoyance in my head. Getting focused.
P10, good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Working a little bit too early there. Front tires down to 31%. I should have about 2 more laps before I need to go for my pit change. Sorry, for my pit stop tire change. I can already feel it not giving me the grip I would much prefer and need. Front left tire down to 25%. Trail brake. A little bit too hard there. Shit. Is pit window open? Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough. As people start going into the pit, we're almost at the halfway point of this race. 30 minutes race, almost 15 minutes to go. Gotta really take care of the front tires now. Front left is down to 18%. I should pit.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 0.9. We're halfway home. Should be about 6 minutes of fuel left. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
I should pit at this lap.
Okay, pit stop requested. Tay is pitting. We should have plenty of space on the exit. We should come out into position 14.
On your left, clear left.
Alright, pit stop, tire change, and a splash of fuel. Where's my... Uh-oh, cannot see it. There we go. Okay, 21 seconds pit stop. Refuel, fresh new front tires. Oh, these guys are out. 5 seconds to go. Come on, 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 come on.
All done, go.
Go, 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 go. Disrupt those tires.
The pit exit looks clear.
So I came in so fresh tires now, but tires are not warm, so I still gotta be careful on this first lap out. Make sure I don't flat spot, scrub the tires too much. As I work the tire temperature up. I think I got into the pits in 11th position.
The leader is pitting now.
Alright, let's use the width. Tire temperature almost at optimum, 50, 60 degrees Celsius. Okay, I've got optimum tire pressure.
There's a car rejoining. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
And optimum tire temperature.
It looks like Gonzalez. Spinned it. Yellow flag. Stay sharp. You're clear. Incident clear.
So these two just got out of pits, so they have fresh tires.
Still there.
but the tires are not warm yet.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Good work, mate. Keep it up.
So the chap in front of me, Mr. Xing Yuan, was behind me before I got to the pits.
On your right. Clear right.
We went out for one more lap and then pit, so that's why it's sort of an undercut, I think you call that.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
So he has fresher tires than me. Temperature-wise, he should be booting up those tire temperatures.
New fastest lap for Tan, 140.87.
So let's see if I can get back up to that position that he is in right now in front of me. Too far.
10th position. That lap was at 143.53. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. Stay on it. This isn't over yet.
For the slipstream at the front straight area. That's him going a little bit wide.
Car right. Clear right.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
So that's me slowing down a little bit too much, but also taking a defensive line to block the car behind me.
The leader has just done a 141.23.
Seems to have worked. I think I'm slowly catching up to the car in front of me.
Keep putting the pressure on. Force a mistake.
That was close.
Right side. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Under a lot of pressure from the guy behind me. Awesome driving. Last 7 minutes to the end of race 3. So far so good, is it? Not getting disqualified. Front tires are looking good. 75 degrees Celsius.
Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Going for a tighter line. Car behind.
Oh man, send it already.
I am sending it. Right here. Oops. Track limit. Alright. Based on the past couple laps, the car behind me will try to overtake in the next 3 corners. Oh, maybe it's got a bit more distance this time. Flat out. .4 of a second ahead of the car behind me, so.
The gap behind is now.
Right side.
Right, here it comes.
Still there. Clear right.
Don't let him get away. Come on, we should be doing better than this. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Okay.
P11.
Let's try to get in the top 10. Oh no, tire locked up. Oh.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
Well, like I said,
Sector 2 is clear. We think Lee has binned it. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.0 seconds.
it ain't over till it's over. 4 minutes to go to the end of race 3. Now in 11th position. Still better than what I qualified. Come on, positive thinking. All the way out. All the way in, flat out. Should have about 4 laps left on the tires before I get a puncture. That should be sufficient time. Now it's good that these two are starting to fight, the two in front of me. Like I said before, when you're fighting, you're defending and attacking, so...
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
But they're really pulling ahead of me.
Your lap time was 1:43.88.
What the hell's going on? Whoa, contact.
On your right. Clear right.
Alright, so 𝗥𝗰𝗃𝗀 seems to have pulled away. Whoa, I got hit.
Yellow flag.
Clear right.
You got a little bit of suspension damage. Green flag, all clear.
Car right.
I got hit by
Clear right.
𝗤𝗰𝗃. Now I've got suspension damage. 2 minutes to the end of the race.
Green flag,
Not
sector
good.
2.
Right side. Clear right.
He's a back
2
marker,
minutes to go, 2 minutes.
so a bit unlucky there on my part. Luck. So what I want to do is try to overtake him as soon as possible and then try to pull away because it is what it is.
On your right. Clear right.
So as you guys can see, I've got suspension damage. So the car doesn't turn as nicely as it would. A little bit harder to control. We're in the final minute of this race 3. No chance for me to get back up to top 9 because of the incidents that happened. But hey, not getting disqualified. Not able to turn. You guys can be rest assured that at the end of this race, when the live stream is over, I will be cursing and swearing. But since we're still live streaming, that's the end of the race. This would be my last 2 corners here at Zhuhai International Circuit with the Asian E-Endurance Series Round 4. Disappointing race, disappointing weekend.
Yellow flag in sector 2. 1 more lap to go.
1 more lap to go. My front left tires are down to 15%. So I gotta stop riding curbs because it'll be very stupid to get a puncture and not finish the race. Easing into the bricks, braking a little bit earlier. Like I said,
we can see Lee has stacked it. Sector 1 is clear.
No chance to get any higher than my current position. So it's more important now to be conservative driving, finish the race. Don't even think I'll get it to the finish line.
Sector 2 is clear.
11% on the front left tire. So, yep, I should be able to. Nice and easy. Ooh. Nice and easy. Alright guys, that was the end of race 3. Thank you for joining me in the live stream. Again, like I said, a very disappointing weekend. Not so much the results because, you know, I am not the fastest, so I've expected that. I know I'm aiming for starting and finishing the race in the middle of the pack, which I sort of did not, so lower end of mid-pack. But race 2, what the F, right? Like, seriously, what the fuck? You know, getting disqualified that way. But based on race 3, I think 3 other racers got disqualified as well. So, like I said earlier, guys, it's not due to the organizers. It is because of the game, the way the game structures its penalty system. It is what it is. So, yeah, that was the end. That is the end of race 3. Also, the end of round 4 here at Zhuhai International Circuit with the Asian E-Endurance Series. Round 5 is even more exciting because round 5, which happens in March, 7th of March, Sunday, exactly a month from now, we will be racing in Macau. Yes, for those of you who follow motorsports such as Formula 2, Formula 3, And of course, you know, GT3 racing, you know that Macau Grand Prix is one of the most challenging circuits in the world. In my opinion, it is more challenging than Monaco. And one mistake in Macau, game over. That's it. You know, that's the end of your race. So a lot of training and practice needs to be done for Macau circuit, which happens 7th of March, a month from now, here with the Asian E-Endurance Series. Congratulations to Jason Tay, who won race 3 from Racing Roots. And if I'm not wrong, I think it was Dylan Tan from the Legion of Racers that won race 2. And so yeah, exciting stuff. You know, I think you have to see what the organizers say about when they do the points calculation to see who is at what point position after today's race, this race weekend. Disappointing weekend for me, but lots to learn from. So
engage the limiter.
It is what it is. Yeah, that's the end of this race. Wait, let me just switch screens real quick. So yeah, thank you Dad, thank you Don, thank you guys for the well wishes. Yeah, so that's the end of round 4 of the Asian E-Endurance Series. Hong here. Thank you so much for joining me on my live stream. I'm sorry about race 2 that I was not able to perform, or rather not able to finish the damn race, and also race 3 for not performing a little bit better. Luck plays a big part in motorsports, real life and obviously sim racing as well. All the math I did yesterday and on Friday out the window, because like I said, next race is Macau, so new training, new statistics and new everything else. I am going to have lunch really soon, but before I have lunch I will be having a beer. Thank you always for joining me. Hong here. Peace out.